Very good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about 3 points. One is how to draw a graph or curve in the coordinate plane. Second point, how to find number of zeros if it is given graph of the polynomial. Third point, verifying zeros or solutions of the polynomial with polynomial coefficients. So first point, how to draw the graph of the polynomial. So given I am taking some example, x square minus 5x plus 6. It is a polynomial because all the variable powers are non-negative integers. So given polynomial is x square minus 5x plus 6. So let the polynomial value I am equaling with y. So y equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. So in this x values I am choosing, and after that I am finding y values. So here I am choosing x values 0, 2, 3. So y equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. If I substitute 0, we'll get y value 6. If I substitute x value 2, we will get 0. If I substitute x value 3, we will get 0. So we got 3 points. One is 0, 6 and another one is 2, 0, 3, 0. Like that we can find infinite points. If I plot all the points, we will get a curve. So here, how to find, second point, how to find number of zeros by seeing the graph. So very important this. So number of zeros considered by the curve of a graph touches or cuts the x-axis. If the graph or curve touches x-axis, 3 points, will get 3 zeros of the polynomial. So first example, it is coordinate plane. In this x-axis horizontal line, y-axis vertical line. So one line is given which is parallel to x-axis. So that line does not touches x-axis, so we will not get any zeros of the polynomial. So number of zeros of this graph is 0. Second example, in this example, curve. So this is curve. So it touches x-axis only 1 point. So number of zeros of this polynomial is 1. Another example, by seeing this graph, it is a curve. It touches x-axis. This is first point. Second point. So here curve of the graph touches x-axis 3 points. So first point, this one is first point, second point, third point. So we'll get number of zeros of this polynomial is 3. So taking another example, it is one polynomial drawn in the coordinate plane. So in this polynomial, graph of curve touches x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4. So here curve of the graph touches 4 points. So number of zeros of the polynomial is 4. Third point, how to find number of zeros and how to verify zeros with coefficients of the polynomial. So in this example, p of x is a polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8. It is one polynomial given. So that polynomial I am equaling with 0. So after that I am factorizing So minus 8 suitable factors are minus 4 and 2 to get minus 2 sum. So simplifying, we'll get two roots, x equals to 4 and x equals to minus 2. So I'm considering these two roots are alpha and beta. So alpha value I'm taking 4 and beta value minus 2. So given polynomial I'm equaling with quadratic polynomial, I'm equaling with ax square plus bx plus c. So a value 1, b value minus 2, c value minus 8. A is nothing but x square coefficient, b is x coefficient, c is constant. So sum of the zeros, already we got alpha value 4 and beta value minus 2. So sum of zeros means we are adding those two zeros, 4 plus minus 2 equals to 2. So we got sum of zeros 2. According to the formula, sum of the zeros alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a. Minus b is x coefficient by x square coefficient minus b value minus 2 by a value 1. Substituting will get 2. So product of zeros alpha into beta 4 into minus 2, that value is minus 8. According to formula, alpha into beta equals to c by a. So c value minus 8 by 1. So minus 8. So product of zeros we got minus 8. So the relation between zeros and coefficients of the polynomial verified. Another example, 4u square plus 8u. So equaling with a 0, we'll get two zeros, u value 0 and u value minus 2. One value I am considering as alpha and another value I am considering as beta. So alpha value 0 and beta value minus 2. Here also I am finding a value, b value and c value. So a value is 4, u square coefficient is 4, u coefficient is 8, constant value 0. So sum of zeros alpha plus beta according to formula minus b by a. So 0 and minus 2 adding minus 2 will get minus b by a value, also will get minus 2. So product of 0 alpha into beta, that is value formula is c by a. So we got alpha value 0 and beta value minus 2, product is 0. According to formula also we will get 0. Thank you.